Hello comrades and welcome to Industrializing Prague year 25 part 2. Let's see, in the last year 24, we had a shit ton of earthquakes over here together with the bus platform being overloaded, creating a major conga line. Well, that major conga line was fixed, but I do see sometimes some problems with the heat around here. Well, I'm not gonna worry too much about it since Badgerville is at its limits with heating. If necessary and we're gonna get heating warnings, we're just gonna plonk down somewhere around here a small heating plant and that should cover some of the building's needs. Also, whilst we are here, let's check over here and grab another research going together with over here. There we go, international air traffic rights. By researching this one, we're gonna also able to get airplanes running for our tourism. Anyway, for now, we do have here a big ass space. So why not fill it with, you guessed it, another house? Because currently, I don't see enough tourists going to the workers going to the working house. So let's add it like this. And it should be handled pretty well. Afterwards, we're gonna need to add another brick road behind. Let's see, somewhere around here should be fine. That would theoretically cover this area like this should be okay. Let's delete this part over here and only leave the construction there. Good. Let's see, in terms of garbage, this one is reaching. However, the rest here will not be reaching, so the mixed waste needs to be manually picked up. For now, it's not that big of a problem since we are missing some citizens. And by the way, in regards to citizens, let's only allow educated workers in this flat so we can guarantee that we have enough workers for the hospital and police station. And let's see what else we're gonna need to do around here. Most likely we're gonna need to start building around here new housing. So let's delete the road here and plonk down new housing behind the scenes. And for that, you guessed it, we're gonna go with yet another brick road. Just like this, and allow it to be constructed firstly before anything else. Let's see, the Independence Monument is almost ready, so loyalty wise we're gonna be a bit better. And it does seem like workers did manage to build over there. Let's also have a footpath like this. And where's the loyalty problem? Over here, yes, it is expected. We can also start allowing citizens to move in over here. There we go. And now it should be fine. I do see 50 citizens unable to get food, so we might as well go with 25 workers here so we have enough people at the shop. Oh, by the way, we're also gonna need new refrigeration units. There we go, and tell it to deliver over there too. Perfect. They will pick up the meat from only one place and then deliver the meat with absolutely no problems. By the way, this distribution office will no longer be needed to be placed over here. Here we go. Let's see, where's the heating problem? Over here. Yeah, it's normal. These guys are working to the fullest at the moment. Let's set this one to high priority. Soon, basically after we are going to manage to get the radio station online, these problems should go away. I do see that the cranes are already building the footpaths, and we're just gonna need some electronics around here and we should be fine afterwards. Almost done. There we go. Now we do have that footpath. We might as well... do I want it connected over here too? Yeah, why not? The more footpaths, the better for our citizens. Let's also connect it here and also here. There we go. And then we're gonna plant more buildings soon. But now let's see how our construction offices are looking. Slightly empty. I still don't understand why these guys aren't going. Let's check what construction offices we have over here. Yeah, just the Tekuch ones, so it should be fine theoretically. Oh, and also we do have electricity here, so it should go a little bit faster. Let's see. Here, other citizens already started leaving the area. Here, the amount of treated patients, it's fine. And it does seem like we're gonna need a little bit more citizens over there. And let's see, in terms of the radio station, is it worth waiting for another year? Yes, most likely yes, because this one has more workers and it needs research brutalism. And based on what I know, brutalism is in 1955. Let's check here. Yes, 55, so next year. However, to be able to handle the educated workers around this area, we can actually place a medical office. Let's see, medical university, there we go, and plonk it down somewhere around here. Should be pretty fine. There we go, together with asphalt and foot lamps. And by the way, in regards to asphalt and foot lamps, this one doesn't seem to be upgraded, so let's upgrade that one too. And why not upgrade this one too, together with a dirt road like this, just to make sure that they're gonna still be able to go to the water station here. Okay, and let's plonk it down. Good. Yes, I know citizens' loyalty is still a problem. Here, workers already started doing that, so I'm fine. Cement here is looking quite good. So we're looking just for stuff to be built a bit faster. Let's see, in terms of vehicles, do we have any problems with vehicles around here that we would like to replace? So let's go for entire map and just check around here, wear and tear and vehicle age, water cisterns, snow plows and ambulances. Okay, so let's buy some Ninos. Let's see, ambulances, where are you guys? Here. Let's go by speed and get the fanciest ones, since they are cheap AF at the moment. I'll just go, I guess, for the most fancy one. I guess this one should be fine. Then police cars. Let's go by speed. And why not continue with this one, since the FSO is in the same thing. And we're gonna need also snow plows. Let's see, for snow plows, the highest plowing speed I'm interested in, it seems like it's this one. Oh, and it's pretty expensive, so we're gonna need to wait before we're gonna buy it. But what we can do right now is actually start making the ambulances. Let's see, how many ambulances do we have to replace? Where are you? Over here. So, quite a lot of them. 18, 20. Okay, let's modify them all like this. And start making 20 ambulances. There we go. And police cars. Ooh, quite a lot. 29, 31. Okay. No, not personal cars. Police cars. There we go. Okay, police cars. Just 13. Okay, good. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's see, police car, there we go. And let's plonk 13 of them here. A bit too many. There we go, and stop production after queue end. Let's see, still citizens loyalty over there. Here, did they finish yet the research? Nope, 50% done. And in here, even worse, 24% done. Okay. Actually, we can increase this university's amount of workers, because we do have enough workers around here, basically. Although due to the mishap that we have with the earthquakes, doesn't look that good, but we do have enough educated workers at the bus station, so they can go work at the research center around there. How's the construction going over here? Quite well. We might as well add one of these, and if it doesn't work, let's plonk it on this side then. There we go, with a mud road, and then we should be able theoretically to fit another flats prefab over here, and not quite. So let's firstly delete it and see if we can't hug the road in a way that it will work. If not, we're gonna need a shorter building around here, and I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see, a shorter building, quality of flats 84. This one, how much it had? Still 84, but 55 workers. Doesn't seem like we do have better buildings. Okay, this one seems like a good one, and by placing it over here like this, we should be able now to incorporate one of these here with absolutely no problems. Yes, we can. There we go, and with a mud road. Good. So we're gonna have enough workers on that side. Here it seems like they're gonna be busy because we really don't have that many workers. Let's go with high priority on these. There we go. And for now it seems quite good. Oh, fuck. Again, we're remaining out of money, and we're gonna need to have this train to go to the border to sell everything. Let's see, how are we looking here? Some of them are already done, so that's not quite a problem. Let's see, happiness, it seems like it's not increasing that fast. Okay, 65% over here. Let's check around the buildings. What would be the problem? Pub Tavern. Okay, is this one not working? Yes, it's working, but we're gonna need a bit more taverns. And I think we can actually add one over here. Let's see, alcohol. And the pub is too big, so a kiosk it must be. There we go, perfect. And that one should be able to handle the needs. Good. Apart from this stuff here, yeah, it seems pretty low. We're gonna fix it a bit later. But for now, let's return a bit over here and wait for the constructions to be done. So we can get more citizens over here. Let's see, where's the citizens' happiness too low? Here, what is the problem? Kindergartens are full? No, they are not. Time's not patrolled. Something normal-ish. I think it was from last year. We're clearly needing more police officers over there. And pub tavern. So we're gonna need to also create a pub around here. Let's go for a pub then. 120 is a bit too much. So I'm gonna go like this, should be fine. Again, high priority on this, high priority on this. And there we go. We got another housing enabled. And for now, we should be waiting for more citizens to come over here. And we got the research program finished. One of the many remaining. There we go. Let's go with this one as next one. And I'm wondering if I should theoretically boost the amount of people. Also, because we're getting so many citizens loyalty problems, how is the orphanage looking like? Okay, the orphanage is looking good. It doesn't seem like we are having problems with criminality. So that is good on that side. Let's see, around here. Oh, and they finished this one too, perfect. We can go with another power grid connection. And let's have it built over there. Okay, good. Seems like they did start building the medical university, and we're gonna be able to have people over there too. And some people started moving in there also. I'm just gonna closely monitor the amount of people that we have over here. So it's 42 at the moment. And we should see them go a bit faster upwards. Hopefully, due to the orphanage. But once we will get alcohol fixed, we should be able to plow through people, because these guys will be a bit more happy on this side. And let's see, in terms of the police station, yeah, it doesn't seem like they are investigating fast enough, because we are missing educated workers. So let's allow this building to also handle educated workers and do another asphalt or brick road with lanterns on this side too. There we go, and we're gonna have it covered there. Perfect. Let's see the complaints a bit. Prison, unable to visit a hospital, drinking alcohol, and some criminality, together with practicing sports. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to fix Badgerville over there, but happiness is still increasing quite well, and the amount of people also went from 46 to 92, so I'm happy on that regard. Just need way more people around here to be present. And this one is normal. Let's see, can we solve the problem on this side too? Yes, we can, and also we can upgrade this one too to footpaths and delete this together with this, because I don't care about that one. There we go, and this one deleted. Perfect. However, what we can do is connect the footpath somewhere around here. Okay, and while we are at it, one here, and that should be good enough for now. The most worried one will be here, which I think I'm gonna hack it a bit. Basically having a dirt road. Let's disable F4 for a moment. Come on. I know there is a small chance it will work. What if I'm gonna... Okay, let's do it like this, and then from here, like this. There we go, precision mouse for the win. And we're gonna connect it here afterwards and upgrade this path too. And then hope for more citizens. It is steadily increasing, so I am happy with that. However, what's not steadily increasing is our money. Did this one finish? Yes. Let's go back to personal cars. And it seems like we did have a small fire there. And is this alcohol kiosk done? Yes, it is. And let's see, where was the distribution office? There we go. Let's tell them to deliver over there too. This one was handling. Yes, it was. And what do you have? Mechanical components. Let's clear you up so you can go and deliver alcohol. Or maybe not. Yeah, it's set to unload. Okay, maybe someone... okay, someone else was delivering over there. That is the reason. And now we should have alcohol on this side too. Happiness increased to 73. I'm happy with that. Let's see, around here, did they finish another one? Yes, they did. Okay, let's get this one done. And let's see what else. Let's wait for a little bit more money for now. And also grab... Okay, they did finish this road? No, not yet. Also grab another housing on this side, just like this. There we go. Now, this one will handle the garbage on this side, but it will not be able to handle the garbage of these ones. So we're gonna need to build another garbage can before moving on to these. But that's fine. We can do it soon. Let's see. Okay, never mind about that one. Oh, whoops. Out of money. Again, we're gonna need to tell them to start grabbing weird vehicles, so the mazes must go. Let's tell them to get those also. So covered hull and the Maz 200 for now. Just so we're gonna get this being handled, and I did see a not enough wardens here. Let's increase it to 40, and that should be able to take care of things. And let's see what's eating our money over here, so we can send them a bit back while the train is coming with the cargo. Again eating the money. Let's send him a bit back. There we go. Okay, good. I'm not sure how much we're gonna be in profits over there. But let's disable covered hulls now. And let's see, around here. Oh, god damn it. My bad. There we go. Okay, now it should be fine. Hopefully we don't have that many imports to be done over there. Let's see, what else can we build around here? Okay, that one is planned. I guess we're just gonna need to wait for a few moments. Oh, and also the research university here is done. Perfect. Let's see, since they are alcohol drinkers, I'm gonna start with alcohol production here. And we're also gonna need a dumper somewhere around here. Sorry, garbage can. Which I'm gonna plunk it here, together with 2 dirt roads for now. And allow it to be built. Okay, they still have things to do over there. How's the police station here looking like? Still nasty. But as long as we don't have educated workers, it's nothing we can do at the moment. And this one, it should reach the police station, right? Yes, it does. Perfect. And since this one is done now, let's connect the mud road over here and then upgrade this one to brick road. I'm just gonna cancel these paths out so they don't bother us to the connection, and also this small path here, and cancel demolishing. There we go. And now upgrade the whole thing. Alrighty, cool. So money should increase now quite well. And also I do see that these ambulances are not leaving. Let's check out why exactly. Because they aren't old enough, maybe? We can replace it anyway, where it is possible. Let's see, still 9 remaining. What about the police cars? Let's replace also the gases. And I think this one, why don't you want to be replaced? Most likely we didn't have enough vehicles. And here we go, another research program done. Yeah, let's do pipeline, why not? And in here, oh, that's why they aren't researching fast enough. They weren't having enough workers there. Okay, makes sense. What about here? How is it going? Quite well. We don't have enough workers to go there, but they should theoretically be fine. What we can also do is to move some of the educated workers from Badgerville. So let's check overlays and see where we have a lot of educated workers to move them. I do see here 106. Again, building without power supply. Let's move this one to the border. There we go. And what on earth are you guys picking around here? Oh, electronics, the bane of our profits. Seems like electronics finally started to be used a bit more. Let's see. Here, next one, nuclear fuel, but this time I'm gonna lower the amount of workers just to get more students inside the auditorium. And let's see. Here, let's go here and tell them to move educated workers. If they're gonna allow me, there we go. And have ATB moved there. Perfect. Again, money problems, let me guess. No, alcohol this time. Where's the money train? Come on, move your ass faster. What are you getting? Food. Okay, I can live with that. And again, our happiness went way too low for our comfort. It jumped from 71, 73 back to 69 because of that electricity problem. Oh well. Let's see, can criminality be avoided here now? Does seem like we're getting a bit more workers there. Over here we can also leave a bit less more people. And for educated workers, it does seem like we are getting a lot. The only problem is here. It seems like they aren't going to the kindergartens. So let's force them. Also, let's make sure that citizens are allowed to move into this building. I'm not sure why it was disabled. There we go. And let's tell them to focus there firstly on the kindergarten. And let's go with 15 over here. Let's see what else can we fix around. Water is looking good. Number of workers 1. Citizen loyalty is the only problem around here. Food and meat. Why don't you have meat here? You have refrigerated units. You do have meat over here. Are they set up with low amounts? Yes, they are. Okay. Let's go with 60%, and why not buy a few more vehicles? Actually, not buy them, but grab them from here. Let's go back here and move them manually. There we go. Now it's full of muzzles. It should be a bit better. Let's see, church, unable to enjoy culture, food and meat, which is now handled, but it doesn't seem like it's getting too many workers over there. So let's tell these guys to go in here and man it up. And this should be fine. Let's see, research wise, here still researching, here also still researching, and let's lower it a bit so we have more educated workers incoming. Seems like they are spread quite well across the entire badgerville, so I'm fine with that. Also, let's see what's happening with the amount of money, because I do see that we are getting less and less money and it doesn't make sense. I think we're having let's see, last month electronics, meat, chemicals. Okay, what are we selling? Just clothes. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's a circular import. It's just the amount of stuff it increased. How is our clothing factory looking like? Maybe there's a problem around here. Yes, there is a definite problem. And let's check why. 42, 2 workers. Okay, why are worker? Because we switched these on to max capacity. That's why. Okay, at least we understood from where the money problems are coming, and I won't care that much about it, because as long as we're not producing any more vehicles, they should theoretically be fine. I guess whilst we are waiting for more workers, we can start planning out the food industry, and for that let's prep an excavator and bulldozer on this side. Let's see, from where can we pull one? Here we go. This guy go here, and this guy can go here. Okay, perfect. And in the next episode, we're gonna handle the food industry layout with a little bit of terraforming and checking out how it will work. Because right now we just need to build it and have enough workers to man it. At least we're back at 71 happiness. Let's actually start a little bit of terraforming while we are waiting. So I want at least somewhere around 1.5 kilometers away, because we're also gonna plan incinerators and shenanigans. So around here will be the limit, and I'm gonna leave it like that. And let's check a bit with our trusty ruler. Oh great, another research program finished. Let's add the next one. There we go. So we have educated workers, and let's go back here. Where did I set it? Here. There we go. This one, and excavator 109. Let's go to 100 just to keep the flatness of things. (104), 103. Now, one of the other reasoning why flatness is important around here is because you're also gonna need to have sewage lines and water lines coming around here. And if you don't have a flat enough terrain, you're gonna wake up with having problems later down the line, because you won't have enough height to build the the sewage pipes, or enough height to build the water pipes so they have enough pressure. And also another reasoning is that well, overall it looks more tidy. There we go. And now we can actually grab this one and dig our way as fast as possible here. Okay, good. It should be possible to go even more down. There we go. And it seems like our excavator remained out of fuel. And we're gonna need from here, let's delete this road here because we're no longer needing it, and plonking it down here. And we're gonna also need somewhere around 600-ish meters, so until here, to have it cleaned up so we can plan the industry. No free excavator, yeah, that's normal, I guess. And I guess we're gonna need to lower the terrain a bit more there. Let's see how and when the excavator will come back. And it does seem like it will be next year. Well, next part. Yes, it will be next part. Now, let's see, why are dissatisfied here? Unable to visit a pub tab. Ah, okay. Let's fix that really fast right now. There we go. Now they should start delivering. Come on, guys. Let's set it also 60% here. And let's see, doesn't this cargo station not have alcohol? Yes, it does. Are they filled with wrong stuff? No, it doesn't seem like it. Unless the pub has already a vehicle incoming. Yes, it does. From where? From the distribution cargo center. Okay, so most likely there was a vehicle on the road that managed to fill it up. Okay, good. So the citizens now should be a bit more happy. Well, I guess that will mark the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. Thank you for my channel supporters. And remember, if you want to binge watch this, because it's going slightly slower, or skip some episodes, just check out the channel memberships a bit. It's not mandatory. You decide whatever you want to do. By the way, now I'm noticing far in the distance, also the garbage transfer here, it looks quite full, so we're gonna need to start this with in the next episode and fix it. But until then, I'm the Honey Badger and I'm out.